Okay, so we can roll for initiative.
Hello and welcome to the Blue Tweezers channel with myself, Alan, for the channel, and with our continuing special. This is extra special of our playthrough with Mark Walker of Flying Big Games and Tiny Battle Publishing with his game The Long Road, playing against me. We've had one session all right, which was a little while ago, and we've managed to get our diaries together to give it another go. Welcome, Mark. How you doing?
Thanks. I'm doing real well. I'm
Brilliant.
looking forward to doing this and uh, and sending some Soviets to their grave.
Nicely put. Uh, and we're also joined by Uwe Beck from, I think you're over in Ontario somewhere there, aren't you, Uwe? Who's the TTS module designer for the Long Road. Welcome, Uwe. How you doing?
Thanks, Alan. Good. It's in Ontario, just northeast of Toronto. Everybody knows where that
Northeast,
is.
right? Yeah, I used to live in Toronto, so I should the northeast. Oh, okay, yeah, right. Scarborough area? Is it Scarborough?
Well, I grew up in Scarborough, but no,
Okay.
it's called Lindsay. It's near Peterborough, which is about 100 kilometers
Oh,
northeast,
right, yeah, further. Okay,
or at the
okay.
lakes region.
Yeah. Used
My
to.
mother is from Ottawa. I think I've told you that, right, Uva?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to live in Mount Pleasant in Toronto.
Well, work there. First
Yeah.
job.
Ah, there you go. Yeah. Merton Street, I think. But anyway, enough personal history. We're here to play some games, and for everybody who's here, if they can let us know in the chat that they can see and hear us, because I'm fairly incompetent with the audio and the visuals and all these things. It seems to be good to me, but do let us know if you can see and hear us. That would be great. I'm just going to send out some messages to get some Tweezerati reinforcements here to come on over and have a look. So bear with me a second. Come on. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Hey, Uva, why Alan's doing that? You see the aid marker here?
Yes.
It should be on the board somewhere because we haven't gone through the rally phase.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not. I believe that was on
Well,
the initiative card, like the turn marker. It was
Yeah,
here.
Aiden focus phase, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, he put it on the initiative.
okay, the only you can put the focused on the initiative, but not the aid marker.
Okay.
So you could switch them out if you want. Here's the focus.
Yeah, maybe that's what his intent was. I know one of the card. I know the intent was to put one of them on the initiative one. So
Okay. And this BRDM2, has it exited or is it literally sitting in that half hex,
It was the
which
half
it could
hex.
be?
Yeah, it was in the half hex. I remember.
Okay, that's
It couldn't
great.
quite get off.
All right.
Good. Okay.
make that switch. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Just put it wherever you need it, Alan. Put it on one of
Okay.
your disrupted stacks.
The aid.
Yes, because what that lets you do is
We
re-roll
must
the
have been
dice once if you're trying to rally.
probably here. It's a big stack. There's lots of stuff there. So it probably needs must there. Oh, actually, hang on. There was this guy over here, which was pretty left behind. No, he's all right. Yeah, he's just flipped over. No, that's fine. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that, and we can.
That
Yeah, let's
guy's
move on.
never going to make it off anyway.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, bit of wishful
No,
thinking.
he's running down the road looking to both sides, waiting for a werewolf to jump out.
Exactly. Yeah, I've got. I think I've got a few in a having a decent a decent run for the edge of the board, but yeah, some of them aren't going anywhere, are they? Yeah. Cool. Right, so we're at the start of turn 4.
I'll move that for you.
And we're rolling the initiative.
Yep.
So we can use our
So,
little roller-matics
wait.
down the bottom.
I'm trying to just select it and hit R, right? Yes.
Yeah, I'm just hitting the roller-matic thing on a number 1.
Okay.
And I can't. There we go.
You rolled
Zoom
a 2.
in. I rolled a 2.
I think I got a 10, but let me.
Yep.
I mean, I can roll on. Where's the roll-o-matic?
It's that little
It's
dial. It looks like an old style telephone dialer.
Roger. Let me look.
You can just roll on that, and it kind
Ah,
of produces dice out of
yes,
there.
yes. Okay, but I pick. I hit the die and hit R, so I rolled 10. So 10 would be 0. What am I saying? So you have the initiative,
I have the
Alan.
initiative. Right. Okay.
Do you?
Good.
First thing you do is draw a card.
Yeah. We both draw a card, don't we?
Yep, but if we were playing out of the same deck, you would draw
Yeah.
first. Since we're using separate decks, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. And this is the
I
one
just have
down
to
in here.
find where my deck is. I think it's right here.
It's right click and draw, Alan.
Right click and draw.
Over the deck. Right click and draw. There you go.
Okay, so I have. So I can pop that out, have a look, and so I've. Okay, I think I've got know what that is. Good. So yeah, there's 2 halves of the card. The top half is for NATO, and the bottom half of the Soviet Union. I'm the Soviets in this scenario, so it's the bottom half of the card which is relevant. And Mark, you've got a special Lycan.
Yeah,
cards.
mine is different. For the Lycans, well, for the clan, the top half of the card is for the unchanged, the non-werewolf members of the clan, and the bottom half is the werewolf. Just not to bore everybody, but the fiction behind this is simply that this is a they're called the clan because they are a uh, kind of a community, and within that community, I mean, they all are um, have the capability at some point in their lives to morph into a werewolf. In that community, you have warrior wolves and stuff like that, and these werewolves that you will see, these packs of werewolves and stuff, are members of the community that are changed into werewolves and are fighting these Soviets. The non changed members of the clan, usually younger, are also fighting the Soviets, but they're doing so with RPDs and RPGs and assault rifles and such. So the bottom of the card I can use for my werewolves, and the top of the card I can use for the unchanged members of the clan. So.
Yeah.
I can't see if there's anybody in chat, but if you are in chat, there you go. You got it.
Yeah, the so the changed ones have got the L in the circle, isn't it? The white circle.
Yep.
Those are changed ones. The
Or like
unchanged don't
actual
have that.
Lycan. Yep.
Yeah. So
Okay, so I already pulled my card. You still have to do your rally phase.
yes. Okay. So with the rally phase, it's 1d10, and the Soviets have a morale of 3. So I need to roll 0 to 3 for each one. Cards could be played to help. And if
you were in cover,
yes,
if you're in cover, your morale goes up 1.
up 1. Yeah, that's
So
right.
their morale will go up to 4.
Yeah.
If you're in any type of terrain that would give you an additional cover, according to the TEC, your morale will go up 1 in the rally phase.
Yeah. Okay, so we need a 0 to 4 for that infantry. So we'll roll the dice here, these little neat die rollers here. And we roll a 0, yes. So that disrupted marker goes. Now with these guys here, this is the tanks. I think these are the tanks that tried to overrun the witch last turn and didn't come off very well. So they're just on a 3.
Yep, that's exactly right.
A 2. Oh, I'm doing well so far. And got these guys over by Altdorf, who will be on a 4. Six, no. And guys in the middle, I think there's a few of them. So explode the stack. Oh, there's a fired marker. We can get rid of that. That was from last turn. And the infantry is disrupted, I think. It's the only one disrupted. So, yeah, so he's rally on a 3, but I do have the aid marker, which could give me a reroll on the rally, I believe.
That's correct.
Yeah, so it's on a 3 plus a reroll. That didn't work, so I will do the reroll. So we take the aid marker off for the moment. Oh, well, it's off there for the moment. And do a reroll. An 8 again, so that'll teach me. Right, so repack that. That's my rally phase, I think.
Okay, for my rally phase, I want to play a card. Uwe, do I just drag it out to the middle?
Yeah, and then flip it when it's played down. Just F, mouse over it, and F. Yeah.
All right, F.
No, F again. There you go.
All right, there you go. So that is forced to change. Fueled by stress and violence, the young clan members turn despite the lack of a moon. So these guys can normally only change at a full moon. The older ones, which are called the elders, can change anytime. This card right here lets any clan member change. So I will discard that, moving it over to the...
Here, Mark.
Moving over there. On this?
Yep.
On it?
On
Oh,
it.
really? Okay. And then
and that's
I will choose...
That's 1, isn't it? 1 unit.
Yes, one unit. Okay. 1 unit. I just have to figure out.
Well, there's only one unit you got declared.
For you.
Yes.
It's going to be this RPD unit.
Okay. They're going to
suddenly
get very hairy and big.
I pull them off and desperately look for additional clan units.
It could be over here in the dead pile here.
I don't know. I'm going to keep pulling him. Nope, it's not over there. Where's the box of units?
Is it just a Lycan counter?
Yeah. You could do a clone, couldn't you?
I'll just take this one and clone it, okay? Hang on.
Oh, yeah, of course. Why don't I do that?
There you go.
Okay.
Take this one. There you go.
Anybody in chat, if you can just drop us a line, you can see and hear us. That'd be appreciated. Thank you, and welcome, by the way.
All right. Okay. So that was all I had for my rally phase. Now it's the fire.
Mark, I just want to explode.
Yes, sir.
You do have a disrupted unit here.
Oh, yep. I have a disrupted Lycan right here. Now, if you guys, I hope that you all can see this when I hit Alt on that. That middle icon right there is called, not the middle icon, but hold on a second. I want to give you the right name for it so you guys know.
It's sort of the red plus, isn't it?
Yes, it's called Regenerate. And that allows this Lycan, if he is disrupted in the rally phase, the disrupted automatically comes off. Now, if he was good order but reduced, he would go back to full strength.
Yeah.
If he was disrupted and reduced, he would just lose the disruption and stay reduced. So
Right.
the disrupted goes away.
How very
I
fiendish.
delete it.
How very
They're
fiendish.
very resilient and tough.
Hmm.
So, all right, it's the fire phase now. And since Alan has the initiative,
Yep.
go ahead.
So, I'm going to play a card. I don't know if does this show.
I can see it.
You can see it, yeah.
I can, yeah.
So it's the Soviet side is move out. So it's instead of firing, move 2 units. So I can actually just move a couple of units now, even though it's the fire phase.
Yep.
So let me just see who's in here first. Oh, 2 trucks. Okay, that will probably be the ones I'd like to move.
Which one of them? Who's disrupted in that stack? I don't know how to read it when it's exploded.
The bottom one. This one would be
Yeah, it's one's
Okay,
disrupted, one's flipped. I think is the. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
I gotcha. I
It's
see.
Okay, so I'm going to move those 2 trucks. So the flipped one here. Need to look at my terrain effects chart. So for the woods, for
It's
AFV
2.
is forest.
It's
is
2.
2. So and he's got a move of 8. So 2 to there. And 3, 4, 5, 6. The road's not going to help. 7, 8. So I think he'll move to there. And I think the other one, which is disrupted. So disruption, he's got half movement. Is that right? I'm trying to remember now.
That's correct. They can't move towards a. They cannot move towards a known enemy unit, nor can they move out of a zone of control. But Lycan don't have zones of control.
Right. So he could just move straight past. Oh, okay. Right. In which case he will do. 1.
It would be moving him closer to this one, but then you can't see him. So.
Well, that one's no closer than he
there.
already was. So it isn't actually close. It's equally close, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I wasn't watching you move, but I'm sure you did it right. But the rule is disrupted combatants may move up to half of their movement factor, dropping the fractions.
Yep.
But they may not move toward an enemy combatant in their line of sight, adjacent to an enemy combatant, or out of an enemy zone of control.
Right. So he couldn't go next door then, could he? That's
no.
Okay. So even though he started next door, it's not closer, but it's still adjacent. So he'd have to go into the woods here. Would he be able to go there? Because that's 2 hexes away from the guy on the road, the Lycan on the road.
Where did he start?
Started with the tank. I think the woods is okay.
Yeah, he could go right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he just can't move adjacent to an enemy unit.
So 2, 3, 4 to there. Oh, take the tank with it. Yeah. Let's get this. Okay, good. And that's my card played. So do I just delete it or something?
No, I'll put it over here in your play partner.
Oh, okay, great. Okay, so that was my first fire. So it's over to you for your fire.
I don't have any fire.
Yeah, everybody's got claws rather than guns now on
Wait,
borders.
wait. Hold on. I
Oh,
might have a
there's a
fire.
guy
Let me
there.
check
Oh yeah.
this out. Let me check this out. Pretty exciting stuff here.
You got
What
some
have you
militia.
got in there?
Oh, in here. Uh,
Oh, heck yeah. Now, this guy is on the bottom. This is next, and this
yeah.
is next, right?
Yes, that's right.
In
Yeah,
other words, he's not loaded on that truck.
that's correct.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
nobody's loaded anymore.
All right, so what my militia stack right here is going to do is fire. She has a HE factor or high explosive factor of 4. Everybody, you see that in the bottom left, and she has a range of green. So you look on the pack, the player aid card. You see that green can fire out to 6 hexes, and it's considered short range if it fires at 1 hex. So
Yeah.
I'm going to fire at that truck, and trucks are considered soft targets. So I start off on the 4 column. Because I'm adjacent, it goes up to the 6 column, and that's where I'll roll the die.
Yeah. Is there terrain though?
He's in the clear, isn't he?
He's in the
Right
clear.
there.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. So
All right.
six column.
So I'm gonna roll. Wait, I'm gonna right. Oh, there's a die, right? Is that there's a die roll? What?
Hit the number 1 there.
Just hit the number 1 on the dialer.
I know, but I can't see the number 1. Hold on, I'll find it. I got it.
ASWD. You can move your read back.
All right, got it. Hitting 1.
It's a 6.
6.
A 6. So a 6 on the 6 column
Is 2.
is 2 hits.
So I roll 2 dice, and I need to get 0 to 3 to pass.
3 or less.
So 2 dice. 3 and 4. So that's a 1 failure. That's 1 hit.
Yep.
So
He's disrupted also.
so this was on the truck, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So we need to get a. Let's just clone that disrupt marker. Oh damn! Hang on. Just clone too many.
Just delete the middle one.
There we go.
There you go. Repack.
Right. Okay. And so it's back to me for the next fire.
It is back to you for the next fire. Correct.
Okay. How effective this is going to be, really, but we will.
It'll be completely ineffective. I wouldn't try it.
Yeah. I need to move, really, don't I? So.
I'm joking, Alan.
Okay. Let me see.
If you wanted to attack that Lycan pack next to him, you have
Yeah.
a firepower of 6 because you're adjacent. I'm talking about your BRDM2
Yeah.
platoon. They have a firepower of 6, which being adjacent would go up to 8. Because the Lycan is considered a leg unit, it would get a 2 column shift for being in the forest.
Yes.
So it would go from 8 to 6 to 4. You'd roll on the 4 table. Now, because of their unique ability, that shield symbol there, they ignore the first hit.
Yes.
And that's just because they're so tough.
That's what I mean. It's probably going to. Yeah.
But hey, if you rolled a 0, you would get 5 hits. I would have to roll against. So
Yeah. True.
you can kill them.
But if I fire, because I can't move and fire, because my movement factor doesn't have an explosion on,
right.
I won't get.
You're
going to
be stuck where you are. Yeah.
Yeah, which doesn't sound like a great idea, really. Except probably for the disrupted guys in the middle.
Well, disrupted guys
Oh, I've
cannot
got one too many
fire.
disrupt. Oh, that's true. Right. So we just
They're
go.
like super disrupted.
Yeah. You have to get rid of that one.
I did.
They're
The
disrupted and
BTR
depressed.
70 isn't disrupted.
Okay. I would move it if I could. I would move it down here so it's on top.
Yeah, on top. Yeah, that's true. But they could load the disrupted infantry and move half.
No, you can't load infantry that's disrupted. You can unload it,
but not load it. Okay. Hmm. Do I get any points for getting things like the BTR off the board? So, see, it doesn't matter what anything taken off the board is worth victory points for me.
It is.
Doesn't matter.
That's correct. Yep.
Yeah, but you get extra stuff for the trucks.
I do, because what I want to do, the clan wants to capture trucks and get weapons.
So it might be the idea, seeing as I'm pretty much surrounded by werewolves, is move that BTR rather than fire it. Although the disrupted units could move. I wouldn't be able to get away, would I?
Probably not.
No. I think I'll just move the BTR. I won't fire him.
Okay.
I'm not sure I want to fire anybody then. Maybe the tank unit. Maybe the T-64B against the Lycan down in H9, I think I will fire him. So, fired counters. Where are the fired counters?
They're down at the bottom.
Down the bottom.
Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of bags there.
Oh, yeah, there is.
There you go.
Yeah, so I will fire him. And he will fire... So he's got 10.
He's got 10.
But your Lycan
but short range for the gold range band is 2 or less. So he has 10. Short range makes it 12.
Yeah.
But the Lycan are in the woods, so they get 2 cover. So it goes 2 columns to the left, so it goes 10, 8. So you're shooting on the 8 column. Yes. Not bad, really.
No, that's all right. Yeah, that's okay. Well, they're about best units, aren't they? So we roll on the 8 column, and we roll an 8, which is not good. 8 on an 8 is a 2.
2.
Yeah.
All right, let me get down here to my special dice roller thing. I'm going to roll 2 die. That's just how I'm going to go. I'm going to pick them up.
It's going to be old school.
And sling them.
Old school and tactical.
And I get 5 plus 3. So you get 1 hit. You see the 3 passed because my morale is 4. The 5 didn't pass, so that's 1 hit. But because of their special ability...
Yeah, they ignore it.
I just want to show everybody, because of their special ability, that I'm pointing to it on the screen like an idiot, but that shield there means that they ignore the first hit, so you did no damage to them.
Shucks. Yeah. We'll leave it at that for firing, I think. Everything else I really want to move.
Yeah, I don't have any more myself either.
Okay, so now the fire phase is over, which was backwards and forwards 1 unit at a time, but on the move phase, which I decide who goes first.
You decide who goes first.
And it's clearly going to be me. So let's move some stuff. So these trucks that moved get to move again now, even though I moved them in the fire phase.
No, when they're moved with that
Okay.
card, they're actually marked moved.
We should put a moved marker on them. Okay, yeah, good. Did wonder. They just moved early.
Well, they moved early, and what it could do in a game where you're um, trading shots with somebody is allow them to get to cover earlier, so they're not shot.
Okay.
That's the use of that card.
Yeah. Okay, so start by moving this BTR 70 here. So that moves. You don't have a Zoc as a Lycan, so it's 2 into there, 3 to there, 4, 5, 6. Still can't quite get off. 7. Actually, no. I'll go 7, 8. This disrupted unit here, which is a truck. Yeah, I'll move marker, please. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. This chap will just move off.
Sure.
Oh, I was about to do that. Thank you.
No problem.
BRDM2. 2. Sorry, the tank. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, I think. BTR 70. You're just Lycans there, so I can move past. This guy go 1, 2, 3, 4. What's cultivated for? Is it rolling? Isn't it? No, cultivated is a 1. 5, 6. Oh, hold on. Oh, I've just added myself into that stack somehow. Yeah, one of those. That was 5 to there. 6, 7. Just tidy those up, I think. The disrupted units. So the truck. Truck can only go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He can't move adjacent
Oh, that's true. So he's stuck. Oh no, he
to a
has to move
unit.
up. He must move up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he goes to there.
Where did he start? He's still moving adjacent to a unit.
Oh, sorry.
Right there.
Oh yeah, just behind the. Sorry, it's because the explode stack is above. So he can't move really.
He can't. Not that
That's fine. I'll
I
put him
can
back.
see.
No, that's good. Good point. Sorry. Repack. So those guys don't move.
Surrounded by doggies.
Yeah. Indeed. BRDM 2 here. Again, I suppose 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, I think. There. The tank needs to get out of dodge as well. He's going to move a 5, so 2. Actually, I think you go 2, 4 to there. Can the disrupted guys, if there's a friendly unit, can they move through then at that point? I suspect not.
No.
No. Okay. Let's try. And here
Yeah.
we've got a move of 2. So we will make it we'll just go back here, I think. 2 to there. That should be. And he gets moved as well.
Yep.
Okay, thanks. Okay, that's my move. Over to your move.
Okay. This little pack of Lycan doggies will go 1, 2, and they'll buckle their shoe.
Yep.
This, what have I got in here? I got
Again, if you're in
4.
the if you're watching, please send in the chat if you can see and hear us properly.
I'll just take the move markers off, guys. That was just to keep track of who's moved and who hasn't.
Sure. Thank you.
That would be 28 to 5. I'll go with that. Okay, Leditta. Angered against the Russians invading our country. Leads a pack of Lycan in to make short work of that truck.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have Tentani. Who...
Stephen, thank you. Yeah, great. Thanks for letting us know everything's okay on the stream.
Tentani's gonna... Wow, Tentani has got so much stuff to do. Yep. She's got 1, 2, 3. Isn't that clever the way he put those BTRs there? They'll pay in blood. 3.
And a decent amount of metal as well, probably.
And metal. Blood and metal. And 1, 2. Yep.
Oh.
That's it.
Okay.
As the werewolves swarm the Soviet soldiers. All right, so right here we've got...
Yeah, we've got close assault phase next, so this is a close assault.
Right, this is close assault.
Yep.
Right here we have a Lycan pack with a close assault factor of 16. It's printed in white because that means it only attacks from within the hex. Normally, close assault is done hex to adjacent hex. But anyhow, the Lycan are just doing this damage with their claws, teeth, and strength. They attack the your old truck at over 6-to-1 odds.
Yep.
So let me get a die. All right, I got this. Got this. This does not count. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. 6-1.
That's
He
it.
gets a 6 on the 6-1.
It's 8.
It is. I get no hits. You get 8 hits.
Yep. So I'll roll the
So
8.
probably you dead, but we'll see.
Only 2 don't hit, so it's 6 hits on it. So it is.
Okay, so we put a wreck there,
Yep.
wherever that was. Where was that?
There. I think.
Right there. I'll move him back. So if you want to get rid of him and him,
Disrupted marker goes.
that truck would go in my victory point stash, where that can be wherever. I don't care.
I'll just put it on your end of the board.
And I've once again forgotten where they go. Is it right here, Alan?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Is it that hex there?
It is. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
The dead
Okay.
spot is right here, guys, for victory points.
Oh, up there. Yes. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
True.
Just if you want to know where the victory point status is.
Okay. So next.
Right there we have 16 and 12 with Leditta in her Lycan form, and the Lycan pack, that's 28 to disrupted units are halved,
Yes.
so 28 to 4, 5, that's 5-1.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense to everybody?
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to pick up this here die and roll it and get
3.
Get a 3 on 5-1. That's not going to be pretty.
0, 9.
At 9 hits.
So I'll hit the 9. And 1, 2, 3. Only 3 aren't, so yeah, it's dead. I think they're all dead, aren't they? So
well, it disappeared on my screen, Alan. How many hits did I get?
6, I think. Oh, we got
6.
Okay,
yeah.
6. Yeah, 6
got 3
would do
twos,
it.
the rest of them for fails. Yeah. So.
Okay, right. That would. So what happens for everybody that's listening? These are both disrupted. The first hit on this truck, because it's a soft unit, flips it. The Lycans can't do this to armored fighting units. Flips it, the first, and then you go here, first unit there, hit there, flips it. Then now we're up to the third hit that we rolled, kills this one. Fourth hit kills this one, and we had some to spare. So they're all dead.
Yeah.
So
put another
Uva, where did you say the
dead go over here to the left side of the board for you, Mark.
Okay, right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we put a wreck marker there, which I got out for you. Put it in your hex there.
All right, thanks.
Repack it.
And then here is the last one. We are attacking an armored vehicle, but I have this card. Can you all see it?
Yeah, just turning the camera around here. So just give us a second. Yeah, ferocity. Yeah.
So the Lycan's immense strength and animal speed catch the AFV platoon unawares. Probably the correct word is unaware. But anyway, ripping men from the hatches, sowing fear, close assault hits are applied as per 7-0, meaning when I play this card, I can actually destroy this AFV platoon if I roll well enough. Normally, a Lycan couldn't do that.
Yep.
So let me move the card over to wherever they go. Is that my discard pile?
It is, Mark.
Thank you very much, Uva. Appreciate it. So we have explode stack. I have 12 plus 16 is 28. You have 6, I think, right?
4.
No, you have 4. My bad. So it's 7-1. So that's 6-1 or greater. And let's see what happens. I roll a 6. No hits on me. 8
8.
hits on you.
So I roll the 8. One, two, three, 4. So it's 4 hits on me. 4
Right.
hits.
So the first one disrupts.
Yeah.
Second one reduces. Last one
Kills.
kills. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you get that
So
as a
that
dice.
BTR is
Is a wreck.
off. Yes, sir. And I believe everything's right there. Yep.
Okay.
And I think that is it for the assault phase.
Yeah, I haven't got any.
So now it's the
So housekeeping to remove the fired markers.
housekeeping phase, and then you put down your aid and focus markers.
Yeah. My aid's here. The aid. I've got anybody disrupted, have I? But
From here.
oh yeah. Well, it's yeah. Go on, put it there anyway. And my focus marker.
It's on the turn card, Alan. Right here.
Oh right. Okay, because I used it. Yeah. Focus probably.
Hey, Uva, how do you make those arrows when you're
Just
showing
hit
things?
mouse where you want the arrow and hit your tab key once, Mark.
Really?
Yeah, it's even in your color.
Hmm.
There you go.
Nice.
Possibly there. Okay. Aid
Oh,
and
no.
focus done. Aid and focus done. On to the next turn.
Yep. Turn 5.
5 initiative.
Yep. I'm going to roll a die.
Do the roll-o-matic.
Yay.
0.
8.
Yep, you have it.
Okay. So it's my initiative. Now I have to find my cards.
Yeah. I'll have to pick
These
that
are discards, so
up. Let's
Your
draw
card
those.
deck is over here by the clock, Mark, a little bit over to your left on the sleeve.
left.
Right over here.
Left. Got it. Hey.
Just right click draw.
Or can I just pull one, right?
No, well, you can pull one, but right click and draw on that card then. You can
On
draw.
this card?
Yeah, just on the card, yeah.
Oh,
Or,
I see what you mean. It'll go down to that position.
yeah,
Yep.
you can draw the card off the table, or you can draw a card out of the deck. It's your choice.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
You got your card, Alan?
Yes, I have. So onto the rally phase.
Do you have any disrupted units?
Yeah, just one on the end of the board here with the aid marker. So that's a truck. So yeah, I've got a reroll and I need a 4. No, he's not in cover, so it's just a 3. Okay, so we roll 1 dice. We'll certainly reroll. So I'll use my aid.
Actually, it comes up the board.
Oh, it comes off the board. Okay, up there.
Yeah.
Then. 0, yes. That's my only disrupted unit. I don't think you've got any either, so that's rally.
Okay, for my rally phase, I drew another force to change card.
Okay. popping up everywhere
So,
now.
they're very angry people.
I'll make you another Lycan there, Mark.
Oh, did you? Eh,
There it is, right?
perfect. All right, this person comes off the board.
Yes, very testy.
Yeah, just back in your pile over here on the left once again. Over here. There you go.
Okay, then it is fire phase, and I don't have any fire. Alan, it's over to you. You want to shoot somebody?
I don't really see the point because
Alan, let me ask you.
Mm,
Um, this focus marker,
yeah.
you didn't put him down last Aiden focus phase, did you? He
Yes.
was already here.
No. No, I placed him.
It was off the.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I take it all back.
So it was somewhere for him to be honest. I'd probably still want to move that guy. I think I. Now these guys I can put in a kind of Overwatch, can't I? Is that the right term? Too far when you move. Overwatch, yeah.
Now, I've noticed a couple of times I was talking with Kevin Sharp, and that Overwatch counter is confusing people. You do not have to put an Overwatch counter down to be on Overwatch.
Yeah.
If you are not marked, as long as you're an eligible unit, you can fire opportunity fire on somebody that moves within your line of sight. What the Overwatch counter is for units that can move and fire. If they move during the movement phase,
Right.
but don't fire, in other words, move to a better firing position and only move half their movement, then they can put the Overwatch counter on themselves to show that they can still fire, albeit with the moving penalty. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so Overwatch wasn't the right term. It's opportunity fire is the term I was looking for. But I don't need to. I don't have to do anything. Just not fire, and not move. If I was moving, then I'd need to be a moving fire eligible unit, which means a little explosion around my movement point, which don't exist. So I'll have to stay steady to do the opportunity fire. But if I do the opportunity fire, then I won't be able to move. So it'd be that. So I'm kind of leaving myself.
That is true.
Leaving options open, I suppose. So I'm. Yeah, I'm not firing. Not firing.
Okay.
So you'll move. You decide who moves first.
Yeah, I'll move first. And the first thing I'll do is with Tentani, he has an ability. Let me try to zoom in. It's the one that has the wolf howling at the moon there. Second one from the top. It's called Fearsome Howl.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of moving, Tentani may let out a fearsome howl. All units within 3 hexes must take a morale check. Okay. Action can be taken only once per scenario. So Tentani is giving it the old ow.
Good stuff. Cleared the tubes clearly for him.
So here, and here all have to take morale checks.
Okay, so we'll do the trucks first. So the top one.
Alrighty.
A 0, he's fine. Bottom 1. Another 0. Fine. Ooh,
Yep.
good rolling.
They're both going to hell with this. We're running anyway.
Yeah. The BTR 70 next door at the top. Doesn't like it. Is disrupted. The BRDM2 below. Tentani. A 7, he doesn't like it either. So both of those are disrupted. And a BRDM2 next door to that one. 7 again. He's disrupted. Okay. Okay. So that's how done.
I'm going to mark Tentani moved. I'm going to put him back there in a second.
Sure.
Because he can't move now because he did that. So I'm gonna come on now. I got it. Not a problem. Right there. I'm gonna move these guys. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
I will move these Lycan 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
I am gonna move. Let's see who I
and
got
the disrupted guys can't opportunity fire.
Correct.
Yeah. That was a good howl.
Yeah, it's. Hold on here. There we go. They're going to go. One on. One. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 extra movement for the road.
Yep.
5, because they're running down the highway. This guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And this guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4. It does nothing. What do you got here? Explode stack. Oh, you got them. He could go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3.
He could. Okay, so with the units,
Yes.
you entering the hex of the units, does that mean those units won't be able to move in my movement phase?
That is correct.
Okay.
But
So
this tank
yeah,
can fire
Yes.
when he enters the hex.
yes,
Or he can fire at him when he's adjacent. Either one.
yeah,
I would fire at him when he's adjacent because
Yes.
that way if you disrupt and,
Yeah.
whatever you want to do.
yeah. I will do that.
You want me to move him back?
Yeah, just to that. Yeah.
Or these guys could have shot at him too if you
Well,
wanted
I'm
to.
thinking both will shoot in that hex. So
You can't
oh, okay.
you can't
One
have
2 units firing per hex in one hex.
wait 1 second.
Okay.
Let me look up if you can do that for opportunity fire.
I think it's also a flanking fire.
You can only fire multiple combatants for opportunity fire if they're both in the same hex. Now,
Right.
where did this guy start? There. So you
Yes.
could shoot at him there if
Yeah.
you want to
He's in the
with
open
these
there, isn't he?
guys.
Yeah, that's the best place. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I'll fire at him. I'll fire at him there from. Yeah, from those guys. So they've
Okay.
got. So that's a 6. Hang on, let me get the camera. Right place. 6 with a +1 on the dice. Okay.
And with the gold range band,
Yeah.
they're adjacent.
Short
so
range.
well, short range, so it goes up to 8.
Yep.
And then the Lycan pack there are in the same hex of Rex, so they get an odds column shift.
Yeah. So
Back
it goes
down
back
to
to
6.
So it's on the 6 table.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I rolled 6 dice.
I got you. No problem.
Freudian there. A 4 on the 6.
4 on the 6 table.
Is 3.
3 hits. Okay.
Yep.
I will go down and use this, and I get their morale is 4. A 1, a 4, and a 5. So only 1 hit got through.
And they ignore
and
it.
Yep, and they ignore that one.
Okay. So keep moving.
So they go
Oh, do I
2
get,
to there.
Oh,
Yes,
I had a reroll
you get
on
a
those
fire
guys.
marker.
I got a
You
reroll
can
on those
reroll.
guys, didn't I?
Can we roll that?
Oh, yeah. If you want to re-roll that 4, you could have re-rolled it.
Yeah, too
and
late
it's
now.
fine with me if you do that. I don't care.
No, it doesn't matter.
I don't care.
No. I mean, well, a four's a decent result. Could have been a lot worse. So, yeah, don't
It's
worry.
decent. It's right in the middle. If
Yeah.
you want to re-roll it, I'm okay with it either way. I
No,
mean,
it's
what
fine.
have you got to lose? You didn't get any hits on me.
Okay, yeah, but I saw the hits you did. I saw your defense before looking at it. So yeah, no, don't worry, it's fine.
All right.
Yeah, you carry
So
on.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and now, so
Okay.
if I fire at you in the hex, do you get the? So that's in the clear. Oh, it's actually in the clear. I thought that was a forest hex. So if I fire at you,
So
if you
if you
enter
fire
my
at
hex,
me-
you won't get the forest.
That's correct.
So it'll be 10 upper column.
To 12.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll do that as you enter the hex, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So
On the 12 column.
9. Terrible. 12 column.
Oh my
9
God.
is
That's
a 3.
awful.
It's a 3.
Okay. 3.
Two
A
hits.
3, 6, 7. So 2 get through. I only block 1, so you disrupt him.
Yeah.
And hold on, I'm getting it. It's already gotten. And I'm pretty sure I can check, but I'm pretty sure he has to go back to the hex he entered your hex from.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, you have to stop moving. Accept champions. You're not a champion, are you? Just a Lycan.
Okay. So I'm going to have to stop right where I am right there. At the
Yeah.
end of the close assault phase,
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to retreat out of the hex.
Okay.
But I'm not going to be able to attack you because I'm
No.
marked disrupted.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
And
Good. I think that's all your move, is it?
yep, it is. So we'll start here with Leditta.
I've got a move yet.
I'm sorry. Go.
So any people can move with the infantry and this disrupted BTR up here. So he's got a move of 8, so actually 4. So he will just 1, 2, 3, and exit here. Oh,
But
damn!
what
I just deleted the
what
unit.
sucks is
Was it a truck?
Yeah.
you can.
Oh, hang on. Oh, what have I done? Oh, damn. What have I done? Oh, did you just do something after? Sorry, I deleted the whole unit rather than just the disruption unit. So
Yeah.
I tried to rewind.
What was it? A truck?
No, it was a BTR 70.
Okay, no problem. I'll make a copy of it and put it back there
Right.
for you.
Okay. Oh no, it's back where it started. So yeah, that's fine. No, it's okay. You don't need to do that. Yeah,
All right.
he just moved off. So
You
yeah.
can only exit through hexes A4 through A8.
Yeah, 1, 2, yeah. Yeah, so he was
You
there.
exited A3, I think.
Okay, did I 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay, you can.
4.
You're good.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, that's
Sorry.
right. Yeah, I'd forgotten that it was restricted in the middle. Yeah. Okay. And oh, my infantry disappeared. Oh, there he is. Seemed to be
Fell
hidden
through
for a
the
minute.
board.
He was hiding,
He wasn't flipped.
Having a smoke.
I don't think he.
having a smoke.
I don't think he was flipped. I'm sure he wasn't
Oh,
flipped.
he wasn't flipped.
No.
Just F
You
to
flip him back over.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
So he's got 2. So he'll go 1, 2, and he gets the 3. He gets the extra 1.
Yeah, he does. That's right.
Yeah. I think the wrecks are disappearing on my screen, so I'll put them back. Yeah, they're there, but they just don't show. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes if you lift the board accidentally, the units will end up underneath the board, and then you got to click them to bring them back.
I lifted the board. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, don't worry.
No, that's good. Okay, we're there. I think we're there. So that's my move. So yeah, now it's close assault, which is all you.
It's kind of so over here. Your counter is actually half under the board.
Oh, hang on.
Okay. All you got to do is click on it and bring it back up.
Yeah, we're good. Okay.
All right. So I've got 16 to 1. So that's over 6 to 1. Roll a die. Let me find. All right. Hold on. Here we go.
Good roll.
6 on the over 6 to 1 is
It's
going
8.
to be 0 and 8.
Yeah. So 8 dice. It's not likely. Let's face it. There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So it's 5. So he's dead.
Yep.
You can direct
Okay.
that one.
You trucks leave a wreck mark?
I've got it.
No, they just use the AFV rec.
Okay.
Think
Here
about
we
now.
have the same thing again.
Yeah. Maximum table.
It's 6+ table, and
Dice. A 0. Oh, it's eliminated, isn't it?
a 0.
That's
That
next.
is eliminated. Yep.
Yeah, okay. So. Yep. So you. Truck.
I'm going to take him over here
Yeah.
with my loot.
Yeah,
There you go.
double wreck.
Okay.
And then we also have Leditta
Yeah.
is attacking a BRDM that's disrupted. So it has 2 close assault factors. She has 12. So again, it's 6 to
6 to
1.
1. Yeah.
And we'll roll this die. 8 on the 6 to 1 is 1 hit on me and 7 on you.
Okay. Well, one hit's neither here nor there. 7 for me.
Well, she doesn't have that special ability,
does she not?
but she rolls under her morale.
So 6 hits. It'll be dead.
Yes. I get him. I'll move Leditta. Take him off, put him there. Move Leditta back on. Here we have 16 to 2 is 8 to 1.
Yep. Max table again. Oh, just one thing. Are these AFV? Do these AFVs take hits from the Lycans? You haven't got the ferocity.
You are absolutely and totally correct. Matter of fact, I don't even know why I attacked them. So,
The truck's fine, but
right, but these guys know. So they go, and since they're already disrupted, nothing else can happen to them. So this guy comes back.
That was a PTR.
no, it's a BRDM 2, I think.
BTR 70.
Was it?
Was it?
Okay.
I believe it was. I don't know.
I think it was a
No.
BRDM 2, I think.
Well, yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right. Where was it here?
There.
Or my right here.
Yeah.
And disrupted, right?
Yes.
I can do that. And Leditta's on top, right?
Right there.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, the other guys were trucks, so that's fine.
I did it. And then I got this guy, right? And this guy isn't disrupted, so I can hope for a disruption.
Yes.
I got 12 to 4 is 3 to 1.
3 to 1, yes.
All right, let me pick up a die.
Zero, good hit.
0 on 3 to 1 is
9.
Yep.
So 9 dice, but can only be disrupted. So yeah, he's disrupted.
Oops, sorry. Hold on.
No problem. Just blow it up. I'll put it on there for you. There you go.
Great.
And that's it.
There's one more here.
Yeah, but you can't attack me. Could I attack you though?
No, because you have a fired
I've
marker
got a fired
on
marker.
yourself.
Okay, fine.
Yep.
That's great. Okay. So
he
clean up.
retreats.
Yeah.
Goes back to that hex with the disrupted.
Yeah, we clean up now. So the fired markers go.
Yep.
That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you can
aid and focus.
aid and focus. Yep.
So I'm going to. My aid is going to be. Here, I think. And I can flip that now, can't I? If I want to keep him in the same place.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I'm going to flip that. So double reroll. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So next turn.
Yep. Give me a minute, right? I've got to look something up.
Sure. Jester, hi. Is Mark cheating again? No. No. Well, yeah, we're being slightly inaccurate, I think we'll say. Yeah, Jess, you had a chat about that. Yeah, I did see that. Sorry, I wasn't in the chat for it. Wasn't able to make it, but yeah, I did see that. And yes, this sort of controversial paranormal thing seems to be putting people up. How similar to Platoon Commander? I think it's very, very similar. It's sort of Platoon Commander with extra bits, I think. Mark and Uri might be able to confirm that. But I haven't played Platoon Commander, but that's what I understand. It's very, very similar.
Yeah, I can't help you there, Alan. I haven't played that either yet.
Okay, but I think it's pretty much the same system with lots of bells on. And some of the bells have teeth. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Yep.
Yeah, we did do something wrong. I knew that was wrong. When you fired on me and I was trying to enter that T-64's platoon hex,
Yes.
and you disrupted me.
Yes.
Yes, he never would have been able to enter the hex. He did some. He should. Where we have them right now is correct.
Okay.
But the reason it's correct is you fired on me. I would have had to return to the hex that I was entering on.
Okay. Right.
Entering from.
Great.
And is this similar to Platoon Commander Cursed? Yeah, it's the same basic system. There's more chrome, of course. Even disregarding the paranormal aspects, there's more chrome in this. There are overruns, anti-tank guided missiles, stuff like that. So there's a little bit more to it, but yeah, it's the same basic system. Yep.
Mm.
So,
good.
All right. So it's time to roll for initiative. What turn are we on? Turn 6?
Yep. 6 now. Yep. So initiative.
All right. Let me grab a die.
I have 7. Sounds good. Not as good as
I have 8.
Though. You have it.
All right. I'm going to
pick a card.
Draw a card. Maybe not. It's over on this side now. Gotcha. All right.
Okay.
Uva, how do I flip the table 180?
You just hold down the your right mouse button and rotate left or right.
All right.
Until you come to the side you want to.
Perfect. Nice. Okay. Rally phase. My Lycan automatically rallies.
Yes.
So.
The guy underneath the aid marker. Is there an effect of being in the same hex for the rallying?
I think no. They had to. That's what I was looking up, and I forgot because I came across that other thing. They have to retreat out of that hex because they were defeated. So
okay.
they shouldn't be in the same hex as those Lycan. They
Okay.
have to retreat out of the hex
Right. So
in the
somewhere like.
general direction away from where the Lycan entered their hex.
Okay, so yeah, that's further down the road then.
Yep, it's good for you.
Okay, and
Same thing there.
yeah. Won't be able to move adjacent though, so you probably have to come back down here.
Well, when you're retreating, it's yeah.
He couldn't go to D8.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I've got my card. So we're on to rallying, aren't we? Yes. That's what we are. So we'll start with the guy with the aid. Aid reroll. So on a, he needs a 3 or less. Oh, I keep doing that. Sorry, I keep rolling 3 dice rather than 1 and looking for the 3. A 9 is no good.
Reroll.
The chap next to Neudorf. Oh, yeah, I've got the reroll. Sorry, of course. Yeah, I'll do the reroll. Still a 9. I think every reroll I've got to get me the same dice. The guy near Neudorf, same again on a 3.
0.
A 0, so yes. So he's okay. And the guy next to Leditta. A 1, yes.
Nice.
Not bad at all. And that's everybody, I think, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Yeah, and you don't only rally, so it's the fire phase.
Nope. And I don't have any fire.
I don't fire, so for me it's firing. I think we're going to fire the flipped T64B at the Lycan next door. So you've got the focus marker, so let's use it.
Okay.
So he's a 6.
You have 6. You're close range, so that goes up
one,
column.
And down 1 because of the woods.
Down 2 because
2
of the woods. I
Yeah,
think.
clean.
Let me double check.
Forest is fire combat 2 for leg, yes.
Yep.
So that's 4 then. Oops.
Yep.
On the full column.
+1 to the die roll.
And +1 to die roll, yes. I might have been forgetting that actually before. Let's see how it works out. 7, not great. So that's an 8.
Oh, that's terrible.
8 on a 4 is no effect.
No effect.
But I can re-roll that. So I will...
You sure can. Yeah.
So I flip the focus back over, don't I now? To the one side.
You flip it to the one side.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't worry about... Yeah, can if you want. And re-roll.
Oh, 0 is a lot better. It's not going to get any better. On a 4 is 5.
Yeez, 5. 0. Uva, how come we have both 0s and 10s in this?
Because I can only adjust the roll-o-matic mark to read 0. The dice, when you hold them in your hand and look at them physically, I can't, when you mouse over, it's going to show 10. There's no way I can get into the dice to change that. But the roll-o-matic I fixed.
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
Okay, so that's 5.
All right, wait. So 4 out of those 5 were hits.
Ouch.
So
one's ignored.
The first one of those I can ignore, but then he is disrupted. I don't think they actually sound like that. The second one flips him, and the third one eliminates him. So you just killed yourself your first pack of Lycan there.
Whoa.
Wherever you want to put that, I don't know where
I
you
put
want
it
to
with
put
the other units I got. Is he?
Where you
Oh.
kill pile.
Oh, that's your kill. That's a kill pile.
Yeah,
Okay.
doggy
Okay.
pile.
The doggy.
Put him in the doghouse.
Okay. So that'll do. Any other firing? Well, these guys are just going to jump on me anyway, so I might as well fire at them. Or, well, I can fire when they move into
Or
my
wait
hex.
for them to jump, and you'll get slightly better odds.
Yeah, yeah. So there's no So I won't fire yet. No, that's fine.
Okay, is that all the?
That's all the firing. Yeah.
Just so everyone knows, we would normally be going back and forth, but I don't have a unit on the board that can conduct a ranged attack. So it's pretty much all Alan's show.
Yes.
Well, it's literally Alan's show, but
yes.
you know what I mean.
There were Lycan units which could fire, but they turned into werewolves, so they dropped their guns.
Yep.
got the teeth and claws out. Harold, good to see you in the chat. Hello. I think they were talking about the Jester stream yesterday rather than guys focus on the game. You know, we're playing here. Anyway, so now it's movement, and you have initiative.
I do. So
Not sure I'm going to get many of these out alive at all.
It's a tough one.
okay, Leditta will jump into there.
Of course.
You're going to opportunity fire on her.
I am with a 6.
And it's close range.
It's close range, so it goes up and it's open. So it's on the 8 table.
Yes, it is.
A 7, not good.
Wow,
8 table.
that's terrible.
7
Alan,
is 3.
3. Okay. Hold on.
And she doesn't get to ignore one, does she?
No. So she missed 2.
Yep.
So on her card,
Yep.
the champion card, she has a morale of 5, by the way. All champions do, but it doesn't matter. She missed 2. On her card over here,
Goes down by two spots.
it goes 6, 5.
4, isn't it? Oh, 4, yeah. Yeah.
She was at 6, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it goes to 4.
Yeah.
There you go.
Goes to 4. Y'all are right.
But she gets it back anyway, doesn't she?
No,
Okay.
she doesn't. She's a young werewolf, and she doesn't have great regenerative powers. So no,
Okay.
she doesn't.
Oh, fair.
But she doesn't get disrupted or anything. So she's still going to be able to attack.
Yes.
Yep. So anyhow,
Next one.
here we go. This Lycan pack jumps in there, and you're going to shoot at him.
Yeah. Same job, I think, on the 8 table.
Yep, it's 8.
A 0. Ooh. I keep
Really?
doing 7s and 0s. I seem to be doing 7s and 0s. On the 8
Okay,
table,
that's-
a 0 is 7. Ouch.
Double ouch. 7 die. Where is it?
5.
Oh, I see. It's on the bottom. So it's 1. So 5 is a hit. Damn it. Why did that disappear?
What's happened?
As it only prints it out for a few seconds, Mark. That's just the scripting behind the box. You just have to read the.
Okay. Okay, so nope. All right, so 7, that's a hit. 9, that's a hit. 2, not a hit. 6, that's a hit. That's 3 hits. 9, that's a hit. That's 4 hits. 5, that's a hit. That's 5 hits. And 1 is not a hit. So
Yep.
5 hits
Ouch.
on that Lycan
Yes.
pack. 5 hits. They ignore the first. You shot them up.
Yeah.
They're all dead.
Nice.
They,
And he gets a fired marker.
he does. As does the other one, but it's not going to really matter.
No. Okay.
Wow. I'm angry.
We can't get more angry. Everybody's a werewolf now. So angry, one of your werewolves turns into a vampire. That's really seething.
All right, so it's a 4. Okay, I'm going to go 1, 2. He can't shoot, so that's 8 to 1. I'm going to come up here and go 1, 2, 3. He's already shot. And then I will come to here. Now, this guy right here is shot, right?
No. The only guy I did was the reroll guy.
All right. All right. He'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, your turn to move.
Okay. So the infantry keep barreling down the road.
Trundling along.
1, 2, and then bonus 3 to there. Move of 5. Goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll do. And the other defied, so that's it. That's my move. Onto close assault.
Yep. Right here we have 16
to 2.
To 2.
It's max table.
8 to 1. And I'm going to get a die here. Give it a good shake.
2's good. I think it's an X, isn't it?
2 is an X, so
It did.
I got him. Moved him over here with my...
I got it.
Repack. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, they're not attacking anybody. That's
No.
the deal with these guys.
No, yeah. Now I could attack him with my tank because I'm adjacent. Is that right?
Yes, and as a matter of fact, we do alternate assaults back and forth.
Yeah.
So yes, you could attack. It
doesn't seem like a good idea.
It'd
I'm
be
worth a
1 to
4.
4.
Yeah. So no, I think you flipped that over. There we go. That's better.
Okay, and then right here we have Leditta and Tentani, I think.
Yeah. So that's 24 to 4. Yes, it's max table again.
So 6 to 1. And going down here to get a die.
1. That's an X.
1 on 6 to 1 is an X.
Yeah. So you want to take that one somewhere, put it back in.
Yeah, killed it. So.
Okay. Not much left of me, I think.
Okay, that's it. It's marker removal. Well, it's
Yeah,
cleanup phase.
Okay, then it's aid and focus.
Yes, sir.
So, well, I know he needs rallying, but I'll put him here anyway. And the focus can go back up, or I can move him.
Yep, exactly. Now you can move focus up to 3 hexes, but you can't move and flip. It's one or the other thing.
Yeah, no, sure. 2. I'll put it there. Okay, last turn, I think. Turn 7.
It is.
And initiative is quite critical, this roll. So I'll roll mine. A 1.
I have a 0.
Oh, God,
You have a 1.
I got a 1. Managed to get it.
Good
okay.
job.
Well, yes. Card. Let's grab a card.
Go over and get a card.
Okay. Okay, so rally phase, there's nothing to rally. Either side, I believe.
No.
So it's just on the fire. You haven't got anything to fire. It's the last turn, so I'm not going to get those guys off. So might as well make it as awkward.
You could fire this infantry. Just saying, he's not going to get off.
No, but I could move him further away, so it's difficult for you to get to him.
Sure.
I think, yeah, no, I'm not firing. Yeah, not firing. Yeah, okay, no, I'm not firing. So movement phase, I will go first. So Mr. Tank here will move 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's away. BRDM2, 1, 2, and he's away. And now these other guys, so these guys will actually move backwards, so they'll go 1, 2, bonus under the road 3, and this tank one, two, three, four. See, you're not getting that infantry because you're not fast enough. And Leditta, Tentani, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. So the tank can run away as well. In fact, we'll stick him in the same hex. Last stand kind of idea. Okay, your move.
Okay.
Don't think you can get to me.
I'll play Burst of Speed.
Oh, here we go.
Fueled by rage, the Lycan put on an inhuman burst of speed. A hex of Lycan moves at twice their normal speed.
Oh, there you go.
So let me
Come at me, bro.
right-click and discard. I can't discard. All right, that's okay. I can drag it off. I know how to do this.
I got him.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Now, which hex is going to move that fast? Hold on. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can get there anyway.
Oh, yeah, they can. Oh, it's 1 through the forest, isn't it? I kept thinking it was 2.
Yeah, the champions move 1 extra.
Yeah,
so both of them can already get there.
Oh, well. Okay.
But that's only 24 to 8. No, worse
11.
than that.
11.
Yeah, 24 to 11.
Yes. And
wait, what did I just say?
And they might fire as they see you coming. Oh no, they move.
Oh, you get 8 and 3. You're 100% right.
Yeah.
24 to 11. It's only 2 to 1 odds. Werewolves don't like that. It's had to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that would be 28. That still isn't any better. Wow, there's no way I can get above
2 to 1.
Yeah, I can't get above 2 to 1 odds.
Okay.
So that's what I'll do. I didn't even need that card.
Charge him in anyway.
Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Leditta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Tentani. So that's a total of 24 to 11.
Yes.
Is 2 to 1.
So this is interesting.
But look here at Leditta.
Yeah.
She has those 2 die right there, which means
she has rerolls.
The exact name of it is Lucky. Roll 2 dice when attacking on the fire result table or close assault table. Choose 1 to resolve the attack.
Yep, sure.
So let me go down and click on the 2 on this dialer thing.
Just explode this and see what we're doing.
Here we go.
Okay.
2. It's a 7 and a 0. I think I'll take the 0.
Take the 0, okay.
So it's 0 on 2 to 1.
It's 0, 8. Ouch.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Right. The focus reroll, does that do anything on the defense roll?
It's only when you're conducting an attack or a close assault.
That's
when
fine.
you are the attacker.
Okay, so I roll 8 dice.
Yep.
I need 0 to 3, so that's 1, 2. That's 3 successes for me. However, I have a card.
Yep.
Lucky day. Reroll up to 4 defensive dice and must accept results. So I can.
Okay.
So I can say. So I've got.
So you got 5 dice there, so you can just.
Yeah. So 1, 2. So 3 don't hit. Out of the 8, so there's 5 left. So 1 does hit, and the other 4 we re-roll. So I'll do a. So you've got 1 hit, and I'll roll 4 dice. So,
I got you.
And 1 less again. So that's 3. That's 4 hits.
Yeah.
Right. So both are disrupted.
Yeah.
The tank is then eliminated, and the infantry is reduced. So the infantry lives, albeit disrupted and reduced.
Yeah.
Isn't the tank
Oh,
safe?
wait! I
Oh,
cannot eliminate the
you
tank,
can't eliminate tank. You can only disrupt. Yes, that's true.
and it still takes its share of the hits.
Ah,
So it still takes its share of the hits, but they do not
don't have an
reduce it.
effect.
It's
So they're
just
both
like an
reduced.
artillery attack.
So they're both reduced and disrupted then. Yeah.
That's exactly right. I
Ah.
didn't kill either one of them, so that worked
Oh.
out well for you.
Hmm. Okay.
And you would have to retreat out of the hex, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
you
yes,
would, because
go a bit
it's
further.
last turn, last phase. But
Indeed.
if we were playing, you would have to retreat out of the hex now.
Indeed. So, I mean, housekeeping, you know, the aid and focus isn't useful now, so that's pretty much it for the scenario, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
So how many did you get off?
I got 4 off. None of them being trucks, though.
Well, but let's see. I mean, you did pretty well. You might have won. You probably won. Let me see.
Really?
Well, all right. So the Soviets each get 2 victory points per unit exited, right?
Okay.
So you're up to 8.
That's 8. Yep.
Each militia RPD unit eliminated is worth 1 point. Did you do any of that?
2.
2.
So you're up to 10. Each
Yep.
Lycan unit eliminated is worth 2 points. So you're up to 14, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, now for me, I'll read if y'all don't mind counting there. The clan gets 1 victory point for each Soviet unit eliminated, but don't count trucks. So it's 1,
2,
2,
3, 4,
6.
5, 6.
6, and then I get 2 points per truck captured, which means I killed it in close assault, which is how I killed them all. So
Yeah.
it's 6 plus.
8. 14.
So we dead tied.
Wow. How's that? It was a tie.
Yeah.
Very honourable.
That's a good little scenario that uses paranormal and the regular units. And it's also just kind of fun. You have to fight your way across the board.
Yes. Yes, you've got to restrain yourself from doing things like firing, abandon and stuff. You just got to get away. I mean, it's not only the other player. It actually, there's only 7 turns, so to get off, you've got to keep moving, really, haven't you? So, yeah. But wow. Well, yeah, we have a draw.
Oh. Yeah, I've played that scenario. I'm gonna say I'm not exaggerating. I probably played it 10 times in all the iterations.
Okay.
I've never seen a draw. But yeah.
But you have seen victories on either side, yes?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
A draw. Well, there we go. But draws a fair result, very fair result. So brilliant. Well, there we go. So that was our. This is scenario 3, isn't it? On the long road campaign book. The ambush, and we ended up with a draw. So, right, that's it. That's the game. So hopefully you guys can pick up a copy. It's a very good game. There's how many scenarios in it? It's a ridiculous amount of scenarios.
Well, they're in the campaign.
Yeah.
There are 18 in the campaign, and then in the tactics booklet. So there's also an extra booklet of scenarios called the Long Road Tactics, and that doesn't include in the paranormal aspects. And I believe I'm digging through right now. I believe there are 8. And I know everyone's laughing probably that I don't know this stuff off the top of my head, but folks, when you run 2 companies and you design a lot of games, there's just not room to keep it all on instant recall. So hold on. After I added in the East Germans, so 5, 6, and then there's 1.
Yeah, I'm just looking in the booklet.
Oh wow, yeah. There's actually 10 scenarios in the tactics book, including 2 that use the East Germans and 2 that are solitaire scenarios
Hmm.
and 2 that are three player
Yes.
scenarios.
So yeah, so 28 in total, isn't it? So
Yeah.
is there other scenario so there's the Fatherland expansion to this? Is there extra scenarios? Presumably there is in the expansion as well.
Yeah, there are 8 scenarios in there, I believe.
Hmm.
And an extra map board and a full sheet of counters to West German units.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't got that, but and is it part of the TTS mod? Uvi, is it?
Not at the moment, but I could put Fatherland in. But when we designed it, we didn't have Fatherland expansion
Okay,
nor tactics. We just brought the scenarios in as is.
right. Okay. Good. Well, well, thanks very much, Mark and Uvi, for guiding me through this, and a bit of a tussle there. A lot of ripping of metal and flesh and gunfire and tank fire and everything else going on there, I think, and it zips along at a good rate as well. I quite like that, and the combats are they're not simple, but they're straightforward each time, which is good to see as well. But yeah, thanks guys for showing us the game, and I'll be getting this on the table in fairly short order. It's kind of been muscled out by Most Fearful Sacrifice, which is Mark's other game, which came out at the same time. So as I knew we were going to be doing this on the channel, I plumped to look at that one, which we haven't sorted out for the channel yet. But great. Yeah, thanks guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well.
I absolutely did. It was a lot of fun. Uva, thanks so much for making the mod and coaching us and being very patient with me because I ask you the same questions every single time. You have to understand, Uva coaches me through when I'm playing La Resistance. I ask him the same questions.
Yeah.
He coaches me through, like if I'm playing 85 or 65, I ask him the same dumb questions. So thanks for your patience. And
Yeah.
Alan, thanks for having us on.
No, not a problem. And as I understand, the sales are going well, and hopefully we can get them going slightly more well. That's not proper English, but yeah, better. And yeah, so again, thanks to Mark for showing us the game. It's a great game, and Uvi for the TTS mod and keep us on the straight and narrow. Thank you very much. Thanks everybody in the chat. Stephen Roberts says it looks fun. It certainly seemed fun to me. And Jesse says, "Oh, it's a draw. All that work for a draw." Well, you know, it's an honourable thing. Kiss and make up. I'm not sure anybody's going to be kissing any werewolves here very soon. But anyway, good. And for the we will be doing another playthrough on Wednesday with Ruff, usual Ruff and Blue. I haven't quite decided what it is yet, but watch that announcement over the next couple of days. And also, we will be looking to get back to Salerno 43 with Andrew from Australia. Just picking a time for that. It will be one of the weekends, possibly next weekend. But again, watch the channel for that. And we've got a few other things coming up, other playthroughs, and there is a recorded solo playthrough of a couple of things which are in the pipeline as well. So watch out for those on the channel. But until then, just final thanks again to Mark Walker and Uvi Beck for showing us the long road from Flying Pig Games. And until next time on the channel, bye for now. Okay.